Oh, it's this place. Okay. So this is where we're going to be getting our second ability, or well, the last ability that we need. And like I said, we're going to meet a couple familiar faces. I also really liked how they introduced the these type of people, and how they're integrated basically into the game. You know, it's no longer that they're traveling and then, oh, we'll do it for this guy, and then boom. You know, now it's a little more, I guess, trickier because they force you to interact with certain people before you could actually continue on to the side quests or stuff like that. It's moving. Conferring auto build to authorizer now. Please utilize it as you explore and excavate the depths for zonite. Gimme. So the robot mentioned auto build. It does exactly what it is. Anything that you build with your ultra hand will basically be recorded onto the auto build, and you could just, if you have the materials on hand, then you could just create it just as is. You know, did I see what I thought I saw? Did that thing just gave you the power we've been researching? That's right. That's incredible. Could you give us a demonstration? Let me see what the text has to say. Hold on. This ability will allow you to commit any structure you create to memory. Any object committed to memory can be instantly reproduced. I know just how to use what to use it on. As luck would have it, both of our vehicles just broke, and we've been struggling to put them back together again. The one on the round pedestal lost a wheel, and then this one is just completely in tatters. So, but I think if you put the wheel back into the first one, you should be able to use your power to repair the second one in no time flat. So come on, let's see it in action. Fix them up quick. All right, you got it, fam. You got it, researcher. Let's see. So we do this, and then bingo. And now that we just adding that little part, it's already recorded onto the auto build part. So after we done that, we go ahead and use the auto build. Bingo. And like I said, as long as you have the parts, you'll be able to create it. Even if you don't have the parts, Zonai will be used as its replacement. Whoa, it's like I'm seeing double. Built in less than no time flat too. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Thank you, Ancient Power. Ah, the texts were right after all. I'll say that power is incredible. Oh, Master. Yep. Well, the legends were true. It's the one and only. Great work, both of you. You too, stranger. Credit where credit is due. You did a fantastic job. Yes, credit where credit is, Wait a minute. If there's one foe I'll never forget, it's the man who cast me from my Gerudo Desert hideout into the very depths. It was you! Now I live for vengeance, both upon that no-good Zelda and upon my sworn enemy. That means you, Link. We meet again at last. And don't try to tell me you've forgotten me. We are bound by fate, you and I. Hear my name and tremble in fear. I am the leader of the Yiga clan. The strong, the depths defying, from the ashes rising. Master Kohga. Ah, and then the music. I saw the moment you obtained the ancient power we sought for so long. The highlight of all that musty old text we found in this land. It remembers objects you reassembled and can instantly reproduce them. A long lost ability from the distant past. So you're cheating! Here we are working ourselves to the bone to build these by hand, and you can just whip them up in an instant? That's not fair! You know what? I didn't need that power. The one we worship and revere, the magnificent one. If we offered it to him, we could have wait, we would have crushed you and Zelda both. But you just walked right up and snatched it away nonchalantly. Now I'm gonna snatch it back. Good luck doing that. Prepare yourself. Yeah, this guy isn't hard. If anything, it's a fun. Ah. Oh, that was close. Now, this guy really isn't that hard to dodge. Even if you were even if he was to chase you, like so, you know, all you gotta do this and basically just shoot him. But, damn it. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh god! Oh god! Woo! That was close. Huh? Excuse me? Okay. You cheater! You know what? I'm not gonna kill him yet, just because I could show you guys, you know, what he created. And he basically just... This will kill me, by the way. Because I was at 2 health, you know. And again, if you're down here, you won't be able to recover that unless you were... Is that a dragon? Oh, it is. I think that's Farash. Urgh, you pesky little pest. Oh. I thought I said something. Why won't you stand still and let me squish you? Well, fine. I suppose I can let you off easy for today. You think you're so smart? But I've already found a whole bunch of ruins down here. Yes, yes. I saw your little trick there. You use your right hand to get that construct going. I'll grab that power you cheated me out of myself, off of the southern western abandoned mine. When the Magnificent One and I will guide this world to its miserable end, and there's nothing you can stop us. Nimpo! So don't follow me. So, anytime you visit like a ruin, or a mine shaft or whatever this is, you know, you'll get a couple of rewards. And we're going to check them out right now. So, I guess first of all, boom, baby, 100. That's right. If you, excusez-moi. Thank you for repelling the trespassers. I hope you will pardon me for listening on to your conversation. That man mentioned an abandoned mine to the southwest. I suspect that he is referring to the former Gerudo mine. That place flourished with activity long ago like this one. Ore was constantly unearthed and refined. There are statues that point the way to the abandoned Gerudo mine. Follow them and reach the destination. So you could do that. Or, I recommend you begin by making your way to the light you see over there. Yes. One more thing before you set out on your journey. My associate over there, okay, so anyways, like I said, you'll get whatever, you know, the charges, and 100, that is a lot, man. That is a lot. That's a full, you know, energy cell. Thank you for driving out the trespassers. I will no longer need to hide in order to avoid detection. There is another reason that is good you have come. I see that you have the ability auto build. That means the schema stone I carry is for you. And the schema stone basically automates, it already has a pre-existing, I guess, device you can use. So for example, a fan plane. The new design has been registered with auto build. You should now be able to auto build an additional design. Please wait while I prepare the necessary parts for you to test the schema stone. Okay. So yes, it'll give you like a schema stone. It's just blueprints, really. Yes, yes, yes. I hope you find this one useful. So this one in particular is all right. I'd much rather prefer to call them having just 2 fans, because having 3 fans, while yes, it's obviously faster, it drains your energy cell like heck, you know. But anyways, this is obviously the refinery. This is where we're going to be basically collecting all of this stuff. Collecting as much as we can. I am grateful to you for driving out the yeah. But let's speak more to that. How many do you require? And the total amount we need is 90. Obviously, we don't have that, so we'll just get as much as we can. 17. Bingo. So those are for the smaller ones, and then for the larger ones, you're gonna need. And we only have 1 large zonite. Okay, that's cool. Bingo. And this is why you're going to be needing a lot of those zonites. And like I said, there is plenty of those to come by. But yeah, like I said, I'd much rather prefer this design, right? Where it's just this one, maybe even a cart. I don't think we have that yet. I mean, we have it in the capsules. I don't really want to pop one out, but you put it in the bottom and it'll just, you know, drive normally. And then finally just a control is very useful, and it's probably the one I really want the most. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have it, but let's go check. I do. Check it out. The steering stick. I could definitely put it right now or use it right now, but that's not necessary. For now, we're just trying to go over there to the light and get out of here, because come on, you see what I mean? It really drains on your power. And if you didn't like the trajectory of your of your flight or anything like that, you could always just recall it and it'll go back. Yes, you can actually recall on stuff you're still writing in. It's pretty helpful. So the steward construct mentioned about the statues that you could follow, and I'm pretty sure the ones that okay, you see what it did right there. If you were above ground, those hearts will be replenished just like that. But those are the statues that the construct was talking about. Over there's not really much, just a bunch of more Zonite devices that we could be doing. But like I said, I mean, tell me this isn't a $70-$60 worth game. I forgot how much it costed, but I mean, look at all of this, okay? This is just the depths, okay? This is the overworld, and then the sky, or surface, my bad, okay? Sky, surface, and then the depths. That is so much you can do. Even on my previous game, even though I had 155, I did not explore all of the all of the depths, which again just really goes to show you how much this game has and how much they added to it. But every now and then you'll also receive these smaller mines, and each of them, I really mean each of them, have their own treasure chest, and also a bunch of the stuff that you can mine, obviously. But right now, that's not the reason why we came here. Although this does have a useful item, right? Yes, the miner's trousers. Glow is a new effect that this game added, obviously. So we're just gonna go above ground now and speak to Joshua about the statue and all, and finish that. And we could also talk to the post statue. But yeah, this game added so much. You could just dump so much of your time here, and again, you don't really have to dedicate yourself to playing this game like constantly. Uh, Honestly, you could just spend like 30 minutes and you'll always be entertained no matter what. You don't even have to do the full. Oh hey, so this guy, I believe his name is no, it's not Peck. What is it? Oh, Pen. Whoa, look at this. You're the one I saw flying around the sky. It's great to meet the first one to ever be launched from the Skyview Tower. A real historic moment. Hey, what's your name? Link, you say? Hold on there. Really? Your name is Link? Hey, buddy. You've got the same name as that famous swordsman. Good for you. Pretty big name to live up, though.
Oh.
I'm Pen, by the way. I work for the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm writing an article about this event, so folks everywhere will know about the Skyview Towers being activated. I'd better get to work, though. Our newspaper is short on staff, so I've had to flap all over the place to cover the news. Hey, we could use another reporter. You should join us. Seem like a brave type and all. That's what it takes. Our newspaper is based in Hebra, to the northwest. You'll find it near the bridge that leads to Rita Village. Stop by if you're up for the adventure of a lifetime in the newspaper biz. Until then, Sapow! Yeah, that guy is cool. We'll be you know, going over to wherever he said. Ah, man. Damn. Why did she look so fine? Anyways, that's enough simping. Did really? Okay. Pose. Hey, you! Show Joshua the picture you took the statue. The figure matches up pretty well, and it looks pretty darn cool if I do say so myself. Check it.
Hey!
This is it. This does match what's on the fragment.
Yeah.
Thank you, swordsman. You're welcome. Just like the slate, this figure must be showing people of some sort, whoever they were, which confirms my theory that people live in the depths. I'm sure we'll find more traces of them if we keep searching. This is a big discovery. Now, what's next? The possibilities. There's so much more to research. Oh, but before I focus on that, there's something I want to give you as thanks for helping me with this stage of my investigation. Our earlier surveys of the deaths found all of this. What do you think this is for? Boom, baby, it's for our charges. It feels as if these contain some kind of strange power, like maybe it's energy for something. Anyway, they might help you in your search for Princess Zelda, so hopefully you find them useful. The fragment has helped us see the depths in a new way. Now we're closer to understanding one of its mysteries. I'm going to sift through everything that our service have brought back from down there. Maybe there are even more fragments that I can piece together. Goggles, swordsman, thank you so much for helping me. You're welcome. Now let's talk to this guy. Pose. You who stand before me. I am one who returned Pose to the afterlife where they belong. Offer them. Here you go. Ah, yes, this is indeed a Poe. What pitiful beings these are. They have lost their way home and wandered the depths of this land. I have returned the lost spirit to the afterlife where it belongs. Since I was brought here to the surface, I have been unable to return Pose to the afterlife. Because of you, I can assist them once again. You should take this. Boom, baby, a dark clump. We'll be getting more of these from a certain enemy. We can't go for yet. Not until we have enough hearts, at least. They're very scary. They're scary. If you offer me more Pose, I will give you suitable compensation. Indeed. And with that, we don't actually need anything from here. That sucks. Bomb flowers is always very helpful to have, and we only have 5. Jesus. Yeah, in my previous game, I really focused on the death, like even more so than the surface in the beginning, of course. Just because there was so much to do and so much to explore and so many enemies. Well, not really enemies. The enemies are kind of the same except for maybe one, which we'll get to eventually once we once I fully dedicate a full episode to the depths. Okay, so we'll do 2 more things and then we'll end the episode right there. So let's go ahead and remove this garbage right here. First, we're going to learn about a side quest. Yes.
Oi!
Hey, welcome. It's your first time at my store, right? It's the only place to shop here in Lookout Landing. I know it looks a little thrown together. And if you can see, If you could closely pay attention, I'm pretty sure she's the only one, but she's black. Not that it means anything, but it means that she is not from around here. It's the only place to shop here in the Lookout Landing. I know it looks like a little thrown together, but I stock a nice selection of goods. I run a store back in my ding 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 hometown. Where is this hometown? I come from a small fishing town called Lurlin Village. If you guys played the previous game, you will know that people over there are basically kind of like fishermen. Yeah, it's just like a well, you know, we'll check it out once we get there. It's way to the south, on the southeastern corner of Hyrule. Used to be a peaceful place too. Then the pirates arrive. I used to run the village general store, but then those pirates arrive. But when those pirates arrive, I had to grab all the goods I could carry and run. I don't know how it's going over there now. I hope I can return someday, but for now, I'll just keep selling as much stuff as I can. Please, let me know if there's anything you'd like. Anything else you need? Actually, I just really want to get the trousers, but we only have 40. So we're going to get those right now. And like I said, if we're going to actually save that. We don't really need opaques for right now. It's not necessary. And we also don't need rupees. Okay, perfect. So, there's really the trousers is all I really want for now. Yes. And then we're going to have to get our tunic. And actually, now that I think of it, let's go ahead and talk to Pura because I think she'll give us our headband. So, oops. I'm one of those type of persons where I'd much rather prefer a set of clothing, I guess, that looks aesthetically pleasing. Even if the stats were kind of bad, you know what I'm saying? Hey Linky, pop up and making an appearance. Yes, yes, yes. I don't see any visible injuries, so you must be holding up okay out there. Have you made any progress on the investigation of foragers like I asked? Not yet, not yet. Kakariko Village, Zonai, there's a special reason for it. Right now, the Zonai service team elites are taking on the investigation. If you want to know more about the Zonai, you should talk to them. If you want more info, talk to Atmos down at the shelter. He can probably point you in the right direction. He helps deploy the monster control crew squads to where they need it and has extensive geographical knowledge. He can tell you more than I can about the various regions and peoples. Anyway, I can get help from the research divisions for this, but I'm entrusting you with the 4 regions. You've got to be kidding me. This is exactly what you should be using your Pure Pad for. Did you forget or something? Well, I guess that's in character for you, isn't it? Can I see the Pure Pad? I want you to look into these 4 regions where the strange phenomena are causing major problems. Blah 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 blah. Keep in mind the color. Yep.
Check it.
Aw, can I not have it? Wait, do I need to get it out of a chest? Now, Pura does have her personal diary. I read it before, it's alright. Huh, yeah, I guess I don't know where to get our headband. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, I really prefer to be like, you know, aesthetically pleasing. Especially when it comes to the cutscenes. Like, I want to make it so where it's basically just likely, you know what I mean? And for that, we need to go to the throne, which will happen probably later, honestly. But said 2 things. It was that over there to get us on our well, just so you could get some knowledge of Lurlin Village that we're going to be going over there, and also wells. Wells are actually going to be pretty useful for either, you know. Oh, wait a minute. I think, yeah. I don't know if you guys recalled. But going through here, oh, okay. Now, do you guys recall the stuff that we did over there by the castle? Ooh, nice. This is a good weapon. Lots of Bribling seeds. Lock up on those. Ah, bingo, baby. Oh. But you know what? Let's go ahead and just grab our extra hearts. And you know what? To be honest, next episode we're going to be getting our what's it called? Our champion's garb. I don't know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like I said, there's oh my god, I don't even know where to begin. Like for one, I don't really want to make this series boring because in open world there's so much to do that I don't really know what to do, you know. And if you play the game, or if even heck, even if you've played Breath of the Wild, you know that how extensive a that game was. And now just add the sky and the depths. Are you kidding me? There's just so much to do in this game. Yeah, there is so much to do. Well, anyways, yeah, I'll try my best not to make this series boring. Like I said, I will try to maybe like categorize them with, main story and just stuff that I could just what's it called um mess around with, like side quests and I don't know, maybe finding a couple. Nah, shrines are typical, but I guess if you guys want me to, I'll do it. I'll just play like normal, and I'll have these like hour-long videos. Not a lot of people are into those. Oh hey, look, you see? This is Lurlin. Lurlin, yeah. And you could just tell by their color, right? Again, I'm not racist or anything. Ooh, how they cooking? But you could definitely see like a distinction, right? These guys are out in the on the sun a lot, fishing and stuff. Actually, a pretty nice place. So yeah, okay. I know it sounds like really bad. I don't. I'm not racist, guys. Trust me. But yeah, I hope you guys okay. Well, whatever. This is it. This is it. That's it. All right. If you guys enjoyed this, go ahead and leave a like, maybe. Yeah. See you later.